yo, it's your ball in the video. There are a lot of myths in the fitness industry. I'm here to debunk them to maximize your gym gains. Let's get into the video. The first myth is stretching will prevent injury. Stretching before a workout can make you really loose, therefore resulting into the risk of injury actually increasing. Because if you're going to do strength training after stretching, since your tissues are loose, you won't have enough force to do an exercise. And due to that, you're going to have a higher risk to be injured. Number 2, and that is cardio burns fat. Cardio doesn't burn fat, it burns calories. In order to burn 1 pound of fat, it's estimated that you have to burn at least 3,500 calories. So in order to do that, you want to be in a calorie deficit and you want to decrease your calorie intake by 500 calories. And a calorie deficit is actually the #1 way to lose weight. And most people think of cardio as the secret ingredient of weight loss. Number 3, muscle weighs more than fat. I made a whole video on this, so I'm not going to explain that much because I'll have the video link right about now, so you can go check that video out. But if I compare 1 pound of bricks and 1 pound of feathers, they both weigh the same amount because both of them are 1 pound, obviously. Myth number 4, and that is the scale measures your progress. When you step on the scale and see that the weight has gone up, you think that you've built muscle. But that's not always the case. Sometimes when your weight goes up on the scale, it's due to drinking water, which is known as water weight, and then it can also be fat, which you are not trying to gain. You won't know if you are gaining muscle or fat unless you go to the doctor and get a very accurate test. Myth number 5, and that is strength training requires a gym. Strength training does not require a gym because your body is a weight. When I think of people that do calisthenics, who comes to mind is Chris Heria. I recommend you go to his channel if you want to gain muscle just by doing calisthenics and body weight. And he's a very great influencer in the fitness industry, and he's very open. And number 6 is crunches will give you a 6-pack. Exercises like sit-ups and crunches don't give you a 6-pack, they shape the muscle. In order to get a 6-pack, you have to lose weight and enter a calorie deficit, and therefore your diet is what determines if you have a 6-pack or not. And how your 6-pack looks is determined by your genetics. So you really can't control what your 6-pack will end up looking like. And if you can't see your 6-pack, you have a 6-pack, but it's under all of those layers. Myth number 7 is you need to eat protein post-workout. If you have a high, rich protein diet, you really don't need to end your workout with a protein shake. You're going to be depleted in glycogen, especially if you've just completed a high intense workout or any high intensity activity. Glycogen is the energy that your muscles use when working out. And then after that is depleted, your body then goes to fat, which will help you burn fat in the process. You can refuel your glycogen storage by eating something like apples, white rice, any other sources of carbs. Number 8, and that is you shouldn't take breaks. Taking breaks will actually benefit you more than not taking breaks. You can actually see a lot more muscle growth when you take a break than if you don't, because once you are working out, so for example if I'm doing biceps curls, you're going to have to at least rest for 24 to 48 hours for your body to repair itself, because your body's like a machine. So that's going to take some time, and you're going to also need some good quality sleep to help speed up the recovery process. And once your muscles have recovered and repaired, this will leave your muscles bigger because your gains don't come from just working out in the gym, they come from recovery. Myth number 9 is you'll see progress in a month. This is far from the truth. There are some videos that say you'll see progress in 30 days. This is usually just to get more views. Sometimes I might probably do it in my videos, but sometimes you can actually increase some progress in 30 days, like increasing the amount of push-ups you can do, even if it's just 1 rep more. But progress in terms of being strong and shredded can't really change your body in a month from a lifetime of bad habits. If this video has been helpful to you so far, please consider subscribing or even liking to let me know that this video has been helpful. And myth number 10, and the last myth, is you need to drink at least 8 cups of water each day. This is good and all, but you want to actually drink 67% of your body weight because each of our bodies are different. So for me, if I did 67% times 133 pounds, which is my body weight, I would have to drink 89.11 or just 89 ounces of water each day, which is equivalent to 11 cups. And that is not 8 cups, that's a lot more, and that's just for my body. Tell me in the comments how much water you need on a daily basis using that formula.